Hello, everyone. Dick Enberg along with Randy Cross. We're in Seattle, Washington for your NFL recaps presented by Lexus. And the fans here in Seattle leave after watching a most exciting game. Although in defeat, Seattle led 14-3 early, led throughout until the fourth quarter. New England rallies with 11 points in the final quarter and a big fumble that denied Seattle a last chance at a possible overtime field goal, a 24-21 win. This was one of the better games of the year.
Well, exactly. And who'd have thought the 13th game of the season, New England would finally win a game trailing going into the fourth quarter. I mean, they hadn't won a game this year when they trailed going in the fourth quarter. They hadn't had the ability to finish people back off, and today they really got a chance to do it. And you know, despite Seneca Wallace and
what
his
a game
performance.
this young man had, huh? 3 touchdown passes.
And how about Deion Branch? You know, he was motivated. We talked to him. He couldn't wait to play his old team.
Couple of touchdowns, and one was of the spectacular variety that would be rated one of the plays of the week. One-handed after a 63-yard weaving run with a catch along the sidelines. And, well, what can you say about Welker? 12 catches. Actually, the 2-point conversion doesn't count as a catch. That puzzles me as an official statistic. He did catch it, but it doesn't count as one.
No less, and even make it more remarkable, you take in the context of the fact that he took a big hit against Miami and was wobbled, took a huge hit against Pittsburgh and was wobbled. Practice this week, comes back in a game they had to have him. He and Matt Castle were just nails at the end.
And Junior Seau and Roosevelt Colvin, the two old graybeards, signed this week, and they played about 3 quarters today.
Well, it's okay. They had 3 days of practice between them. That's plenty.
Let's go to the AFC standings. This is going to be an interesting 3-game finish of the season. Will it be the Jets, Miami, or New England that wins the AFC East?
Well, I think New England still very much has a shot, but you have to remember a couple of very key things. One is the schedules of the remaining teams, and I think New England, it really kind of favors them. They have Oakland next week down in Oakland, but New England is 5-5 in the AFC. And that may be a stat that when it comes down to tiebreakers, if they let it come down to tiebreakers, we'll come back to haunt them.
And the Jets have the advantage, losing only once within the division. So if it ended today, the Jets would be champions of the AFC East. And that's it for now. Tune in next weekend for more NFL action on CBS Sports. Our coverage begins at noon Eastern with the NFL Today, a doubleheader. And throughout the week, stay on top of all the latest NFL news and coverage from around the league at CBSSports.com.